Hello and welcome back to Fire Red. This is also going to be our first free week, so I'm really only going to be doing one part of Pokemon, probably a little bit longer, and then I want to do 2 episodes of, Summon Night, that are going to be a bit longer. Did we catch anything here? Holy shit, we have a team. Oh my god, we're probably going to need to grind, actually. Yeah, that would be from this. No? Yeah, that is from this. Alright, let's do a quick bit of grinding. Welcome to the, welcome to this. I mean, this isn't really gonna be as much for review, so I guess I can do grinding off camera, but, May as well keep it on, just for the, authenticity of the fact that this is an official, actual Nuzlocke. Yeah, actually. So one of the reasons that I'm doing this one first is because I have to let my Game Boy charge. Oh, bye-bye. Well, that's our first death. That happened without any fanfare. Alright. Just pack him, I guess. Okay. Probably should have thought that one through, because it used Tail Whip on me like twice, didn't it? And, oh, wow. We didn't have a second death already. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday and learned something that probably everyone with, like, a brain cell and a Game Boy player knew, which is that you can use a Game Boy Advanced as the controller, because that controls a little bit better for Game Boy games than the Game Boy, or the GameCube controller, so I want to try that out. But first I have to let the charger actually, or not charger, the Game Boy actually charge. So for now, it's just, you, me, and our second death. This isn't going well. I have not played Pokemon in a while, which should not be as much of an excuse as I'm letting it be. Because, this is just bad. Alright, I'm gonna get everything to 5, and then we'll go to the Viridian Forest. I was gonna try to do the rival fight, but just, with how this is going, I don't see how that's gonna be anything but our first loss of the, of Fire Red Leaf Green, so, yeah, I'm just not gonna get to that point. You know, I find it kind of funny, actually, because I used to watch TFS a lot when they were doing the Nuzlockes, and one of the things that they said was, like, the early game is basically, like, the hardest part, because once you get to the late game, your Pokemon are just so busted that it's, like, it's either one-shot, or it's basically you one-shot the enemy, and they can barely touch you. And if they can touch you, that's kind of concerning. But usually everything's got such high stats that it doesn't even matter. And, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about, like, the free week thing a little bit. I don't know why I wanted to, because I really shouldn't. It's... oh, this is probably bad. Oh, this is bad. Alright. I don't remember why you're named Galaxy, but let's go, Galaxy. Why the hell did I name you Galaxy? Oh, that seems weird. Okay, yeah, this is bad too. Alright, well, time to split that EXP 3 ways. But I feel like I constantly talk about, like, the random channel updates at random intervals, but I do want to bring this one up, because I'm hoping this one will stick, because I like this one, which is, like, yeah, free week is basically, like, with Summon Night, I'm behind. 2 episodes behind, so I'm waiting for the Game Boy to fully charge, and I'm playing Pokemon as an excuse in the meantime. As the 3rd episode, because I'm 2 episodes behind, and I want to do 3 episodes. But in like the future, I'll probably be doing... There's only 14 boxes? I don't know why I thought there were more. Whatever. Well, goodbye Mrs. Bitey, and goodbye Zapdos. You are not going to be missed because you didn't even make it very long. But, what was I in the midst of saying? I don't remember what I was in the middle of saying. That's bad. Shit, my memory is terrible right now. Yeah, so free week, that lets me catch up on videos I'm behind on. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, why does it keep, like, stuttering? Fuck it. Screw the D-pad, I'm just gonna use the control stick. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be mainly doing Fire Red Leaf Green, or I guess just Fire Red. But I do also, like, if there's a week when I can't record or anything, it's gonna be like my makeup week. Or if I just don't feel like recording, I won't. It's the free week. It's the chill stream, bro. When I eventually get around to doing Disgaea, I might just stream the grind sessions on the chill week, the 4th week of every month. But we'll see. I want to do Disgaea, or I want to start Disgaea soon. I was actually thinking of starting it this week, but I think I'm gonna wait until at least Summon Night's done. Because I'm gonna do all... Oh, shit. I'm gonna do all 4 Summon Night-like games, which is Summon Night 1, or Summon Night Swordcraft Story 1, Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2. There's a fan translation for the 3rd game, and I want to play that one. Then there's also Maglam Lord, which is a spiritual successor. And I do have that. I don't know how well that's gonna go recording-wise, just because the most advanced thing that I've used this setup for is this. It's just the Game Boy Player is really all I've used it for, I think. So I don't know how PS4 is gonna really be handled by that. I'll find out, but I don't know. Ah, shit, I meant to switch over to Caterpie. Whatever, a little bit of extra experience on Pidgey isn't the worst thing in the world. Because the original team's already crumbling. The only survivor is Bulbasaur. Is Bulbabutt, as Tomovka would say. A totally real YouTube channel that totally exists and totally has videos you can totally watch. Alright, time to grind up Galaxy one more level, and then we'll jump in the pit. Actually, do I have any money to buy antidotes? I can buy one. Alright, let's hope that I don't get into anything serious. Yeah. What did I even used to talk about in the old Leaf Green series? Because I remember that was like a ton of fun to record for. Did I just talk about random like bullshit stories like how I went to the grocery store again today? I do my grocery shopping every Sunday, and every Sunday is when I do recording. I used to do the recording on Saturdays, but then I pushed it to Sunday for... I actually don't even remember what reason. But today, I also went to the grocery store, and it wasn't the pork section that people were parked in front of. It was the stank section, so that was also annoying. Not that I can really afford a stank these days anyways. They're really expensive. It's like $17 around here for a small steak that looks like no one would ever eat it. And I kind of hope that's the case, because it's expensive. Cube steak is somewhat affordable. I like cube steak. It's pretty good. Oh, but the meat and the potatoes of the grocery store trip has to be when I was like, oh, I'll grab something real quick for breakfast. So I grabbed some French toast sticks. I think they're Farm Rich brand, something like that. They are actually really good. I air fry them for like 7 minutes because I don't feel like turning on an entire onion, and they're genuinely fantastic. But then after I paid for them and I got to my car to go home, I kind of just like, it dawned on me. I'm not even hungry. Why did I buy anything for breakfast? Alright, those 2 misses in a row. We're getting out of here. Just over to Bulbasaur. I guess Bulbasaur is like the rook of the team right now, or I guess the queen, because it's female. You know. And you're fucking kidding me. Why couldn't I have Ultra Instinct Rattata? Oh my god, this thing is gonna kill me. Oh my god! Ultra Instinct Rattata? Let's see how much this tackle does. A ton! Okay. We can survive one more. I think even if it's a crit, we should survive one more. How much does a tackle do? Ooh, now I'm not so sure. I think a crit might kill us from this range. I don't think that it can one-shot Caterpie, though. Come on, Caterpie. Let's see. Are you worth your weight in gold? It's just spamming Tail Whip. Why is this thing so menacing? If Bulbasaur took, like, what was that, 6 damage from one hit, I don't think Caterpie can take any hits when it's got a defense drop. Why couldn't I have this perfect fucking life form? Holy shit, that was with no defense drops and it did that much? I'm terrified. I am Quaker Oatsing in my boots. It would have actually killed me at that range, I think, if I had stayed in. What the hell? Oh my god. Ultra Instinct Caterpie is real and it's coming to get you. Alright, my Game Boy is fully charged, but I think I want to at least... I don't know if I'll be able to fully get through Viridian Forest. I'd like to. Or at least like to try to get through. Come on, Galaxy. Just a little bit more. You're almost to level 5. And the Caterpie evolves at like 7, right? I feel like I always get mixed up whether it's 6 or 7. Jesus Christ. Alright, unless it's a crit. Okay, it went for Tail Whip anyways. Come on. Wait, one fun thing that I learned in that video is that you can do this. Also, people bitch about like, okay, I can see how it's blurry here, but it looks fine in this. I mean, maybe a little bit different, but it's not. Like, the video was talking about how the Game Boy Player is the biggest, most disappointment of my entire life. I could have been playing on my Game Boy Advanced, but I was playing on my Game Boy Player because my parents didn't love me. And look how bad this looks. Like, it looks fine, I guess. It doesn't look as atrocious as they made it out to be. I don't really get why. I mean, yeah, I can look at the Pokeballs and go, oh, that's a little funky. That's having a little Friday night funkin'. Alright, into the forest we go. First we need to get an antidote. Cause if we don't, I can guarantee you we're gonna lose someone. Hello there. I would like to buy 1 antidote. Thank you, very cool. Oh god, grinding for Brock's gonna suck, I think. This Brock's like... I mean, at least we have Bulbasaur, so it's not gonna be the worst fight in the world. In fact, it's probably gonna be Bulbasaur only Final Destination. But I cannot envision that going very well. The Brock fight at this stage. At least at this stage. Once I get Vine Whip, it's kinda no contest, like... I'm probably gonna be faster than Geodude, so I'll probably like one-shot it, and Onix will be like the big problem. But for Onix, I said go right. For Onyx, I'll have to, like, Leech Seed it, probably. And then I'm gonna find out, like, ooh, it's Ultra Instinct Brock's fight. Yeah, our first trainer battle this episode. Our first little, like, bit of content of actually continuing in the game. And it's a Weedle. Alright, switch out of that. Yeah, I'm basically like, I'm gonna lead with the weaker one. Haha, that would have poisoned me if I stayed in. Alright. Alright, seed 'em, boys. Alright, 1 second, I am gonna take a sip of water just because my mouth is drying out. I don't know why. I don't know why recording always makes my my voice dry out like this. Or mouth. I can talk to like anyone else and it'll be perfectly fine. Like I can talk to a real person. And here I am, like, oh, my mouth is very dry. Ooh, it's the air, it's the desert. Ooh, it's this. Almost all this heat makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Ooh, that's spoilers. I'm eventually gonna play Fallout Las Vegas. Actually, that's a funny thing to bring up, just because like my coworkers all like they're very into that Las Vegas shenaniganery, like the drugs, the alcohol, the strippers, all that. And they'll talk about how, like, oh god, I want to go to Las Vegas, it's such a great place. First off, I keep accidentally calling it New Vegas because I am a chump. But also, like, they hype it up so much, and they try to say all this stuff, and then when I say, that doesn't sound very interesting, I'd rather stay home, I'd rather just do my own thing, they just get so confused, like, what do you mean? What about that doesn't seem like fun? Like, I just told you that we're gonna be out of our minds. We're gonna do drugs. We're gonna do alcohol. We're gonna hire prostitutes. We're gonna go to strip clubs. We're gonna gamble. Like, yeah, all that. I just want to grill. Like, let me be. Free to be you and me, but clearly, you're the one that doesn't want me to be free here. God, this Caterpie is shit. Like, I know Caterpies aren't very good regardless, but just, come on. Come on, this is the Purloin slap fight from the Nuzlocke comics. Come on, you couldn't level up from that. I think like, what, one more level and then Bulbasaur gets by him? Caterpie can't hack it! What does that mean? You'll scare the girls away. Another time, okay? Yeah, listen, I'm sorry, I was talking about Imperator Rome again. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Why? Who says that? You? I don't see why you get to make the rules with my life. Asshole. Oh, this is a bad one, because that's actually a pretty high level. Weedle. Alright, back to basics. Binging with Butler. Leech seeded. Seed 'em, boys. Rattle 'em, boys. God, I'm gonna have to get Bullet Seed for him just so that it can rattle the malevolence. Yeah, I don't know why I always say I'll like know what I'm talking about, and like apparently now, I'll know what I'm talking about in a social situation, and I'll just keep going, you know, sans. I want to cut that habit if I can, just because it seems like fun to cut that habit just to know what the hell I'm talking about. Or seem like I know what I'm talking about, at least. Yo, Weedle use String Shot? Oh, Weedle use String Shot? Kappa? There we go. And Galaxy's level 6. That is an okay level up. You would never see anything like that in Valentia. Fire Emblem Valentia is a game that exists and it really shouldn't. Alright, I think I can take this out without Leech Seed. I think I can just play football on him. Come on, tackle him. Yeah! Yeah, keep string shotting me. Bulbasaur has such a weird design. I like it though. Oh, also, speaking of Bulbasaur, I'll never forget, I used to like unironically watch Gaijin Goomba, and he was doing like the series of like the Japanese names of all of the Pokemon, and one thing that like, god damn it, I said like, one thing that I'll never forget is when he started like browning over the Bulbasaur name, which is like Fushigi Dane, or something, and he's just like, yo, it translates to, it's strange, isn't it? That's so creative. And then he does like an episode 2 on it, he's like, it means strange seed. It means strange seed, it's not creative. Because it's like, Bulbasaur strange seed, Ivysaur strange bulb, and then Venusaur strange flower, I think. Something like that. I think like, oh, isn't Charizard's name Lizardon? Which is a cool name, don't get me wrong, but I like Charizard more. Yeah, this is going to be another slab fight, and it missed. Just trying to get this thing to like level 7, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna switch him out after this battle, but I'm really hoping to get him to level up after this fight. Just because I really want to get this thing to evolve. Become Butterfree so it can use you in the gym fight. I know that you become quad weak to Rock, but still, having Confusion is not bad against Pokemon that have no special defense. Alright, we're almost there. Less than half health. It keeps using Harden, but that's fine. Oh, thank God, my headphones didn't coil up for once this morning. Like, the wire gnomes have been playing dirty again. I was trying to figure out the setup for this, because I'm actually on a reproduction cart of Fire Red, which we might actually see issues with. I know that there's a anti-piracy method at the SSA and Rival fight, but you can make it through if you, like, brute force it. I know that I did it once on a different pirated copy, or different reproduction cart. I think that there's also, like, another one after that at Lieutenant Surge, though. I think that's, like, the big one. I think that you just, like, fully, like, the game crashes. It doesn't even freeze, but crashes, something like that. Because I remember one of my friends had that. Alright, switch over to a birdie. This isn't the super tough one, right? Super tough one's just one that's faced against the trees. Holy shit, this video is going longer than I expected it to. I'll never forget back when, like, you used to, unless you had, like, a certain amount of subscribers, you couldn't post videos above, like, 15 minutes. Which is a hysterical idea. The Creative Commons license. Like, I don't understand why that was a rule that was implemented. I'm glad that they unimplemented it, because obviously I wouldn't be able to do my super duper long videos that I have been doing, or had been doing, with the Sims busting out. I'd have to, like, actually edit that to split it up, and oh, that just sounds like a mess. I actually kind of wonder. I know Chugga Conroy used to do, like, one really long recording session. I wonder if I can just do that in the future, if I should just do that. Alright, that is a shit level up. No attack bonus, thanks. Ooh, but I did get to level 7. It's not bad. Wait, what did I even just fight? Was it just like a Caterpie? Works for me, I kind of just zoned out there. But yeah, Chugga Conroy, from what I remember, he used to do like one big recording session and just like have splits in it where he'd like say like, alright, this is the end of the video. and then immediately he'd start like the next one, and he'd just cut off the video there. I kind of wonder if I should just do that for some of these, but I'm sure it also helps if like I didn't have to transfer through several devices to use to do editing, because I do my editing on a Mac for iMovie, because I already had that for the longest time. Yeah! Birdie's level 8. And no gust. Oh boo, nothing went right. I pretty much have these lines memorized, so I'm gonna like trip myself out in the video editing when it's like, oh god, this is so out of sync, which it probably will be. Oblivion's been easier to put into sync than the Game Boy games by a long shot, because I can just like record the screen and I'll see exactly like, okay, this is when I click the thing, so this is what I need to cut the video to. But having to do the opposite, when it's like, okay, I could be off by up to like half a second, and I wouldn't know, and who's to say that like it starts recording right away? I don't know. I'm not exactly knowledgeable about editing or anything. Wish I kind of want to get knowledgeable, but we'll see. Oh, another thing is that I've been I mean, it's just for me. It's not really for. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's not for anyone else. It's literally just a way to like store the videos. But I've been thinking of getting some blank DVDs and putting all like the episodes on those. I think that's gonna be kind of hysterical too, because it's like, holy shit, the Wombat Blu-ray limited edition. I'll sell it on my eBay. I'll sell the Blu-ray. Like, there will be director's notes or whatever. This is the hard fight. I think this thing has tackle, so I'm gonna go into Bulbasaur, use Leech Seed, and do like the fight with this. It also has Harden, so you know. Oh shit! It is level 9, and we did not get the move I thought we would. I remember this guy having a Butterfree for some reason, so I think I might want to even put Pidgey in to try to get a level up, because I know that that one's at 9. It gets goosed. I think that's gonna be like the smartest idea. Why did that seem so slow on the video recording? Huh. I guess it isn't exactly 1-to-1. I guess there is a slight delay on the video recording, at least a slight stutter in frame rate. Interesting. Good to know. Yeah. I have the setup changed now. I have a second monitor. That's what I'm playing Leaf Green through, because I have an HDMI splitter set up to an HDMI capture card, which this thing's actually been like really good. I'm still super surprised, because I did actually get a second one. I don't really know how it works. I think it's just like a splitter, to be honest. Let's see, in comes Butterfree. Caterpie. Alright, I can take this one. Yeah, missed that string shot, boy. Yeah, I don't even know how it works, to be honest, because it says that it's an HDMI capture, but I don't know how it captures it, which is part of why I got it, which is probably not the best idea, because it was more expensive than the one I'm currently using, and I don't even use it. But I thought you had a Butterfree for some reason. Huh. I am tripping. Have I just been playing, like, way too much, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Like, I play that all the time. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I sure do love how they literally gave up on the idea of battling, so they made battling suck, even for the mandatory fights. Alright, I mean, it's not a good stat list at this point. Hey, there we go. Our first evolution. Okay, but seriously, why Galaxy? What the hell was I thinking? What were they thinking? Alright, we're already past 30 minutes, but I am most out of Viridian, so I think I'm just gonna power through. Oh, shit. And Birdie's officially a higher level. Not for long, but still, as of right now, Birdie is a higher level. I do need Bulbasaur to level up at least once more, so I am going to use Bulbasaur in this fight. Also, I think that he has like high level Weedle for some reason, right? When I was like a dumb child playing Yellow, so it's probably a different team at this point, at least from Yellow. Hey, it's a Pikachu! Do you know what you know what Pokemon I don't really like? Did you guess that it's Pikachu? Actually, wait, this thing has Thundershock, which is special. That's probably not good. Yeah, just get out of here. I remember getting swept by this guy a lot, because I was bad. I even had, like, the Pidgeotto that you can catch, too. And, I still got wiped by this guy every time. He absolutely mopped the floor with me with his Chad single Weedle. Chad level 9 Weedle. The Virgin. Pikachu, Pidgeotto, like, Nidoran setup. Ah, thank God. I'm surprised we didn't miss a single Leech Seed in this entire forest. Like, we missed how many Leech Seeds against that one Rattata, and now it's just, I refuse to miss. It's starting to rain. Oh yeah, I saw a frog at work. It's not important to anything, but I saw a frog and that was pretty cool. I didn't really expect it, but it was just, it hopped through my warehouse, and I picked it up and I brought it over to the little, like, pondish area where it probably came from, and that's possibly where it is now. Maybe it's dead, I don't know. There we go, Vine Whip. Now we can take on Brooke. You're good at this. I'm really just trying to give myself a fucking heart attack while I edit, aren't I? Leaving Viridian Forest? Leaving Viridian Forest? Look at you, purple. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? Yeah, it's hit B. Shut up. Don't pretend that it's like this secret technique passed down by my family for generations and generations. You know, while I'm in the neighborhood, do I just want to smite Brock? I probably could. I think I probably can. Let's see. Let's do it. We'll do the Sandshrew fight first. Stop right there, kid. You are 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I'm like 2 steps away. But also, technically, if you like loop around a bunch and you get the directions wrong, sorta. You have a Geodude too? I thought you just had a Sandshrew. Actually, no, I thought that you had a Diglett. What? When did you upgrade? Yeah, get whipped. Yeah! And that's pretty much how the Brock fight's probably gonna go. Alright, Sandshrew. You're gonna go for a Sands attack, I think, right? Because I don't think that you have, like... I know you don't have any ground moves. Oh, Defense Curl. Cute. But you know what's better? Switching back into Bulbasaur. Watch, it's gonna, like, pull out a Slash on me because I've never played Fire Red before. Like, version differences, ooh. Oh no. This is special, not physical. Sheesh. Alrighty. And you're out. I probably don't even need to heal, but I'm going to just in case. Just because I'm not playing Breath of Fire the Dragon Quarter, I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. I can heal, and no one can stop me. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Shit, he brings up a good point. Maybe I just give up. Maybe I just give up, go home. No more of this Pokemon business. Ooh, what's up here? Isn't there like... Is there a secret item? I know the one in Cerulean. I don't know why that area is like up there if there's nothing there. Hey, do I want to waste $50 just to go walk around that museum for no reason? I don't. Why not? I liked the, what's it called? The computer in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm actually debating, do I do Heart Gold Soul Silver on official hardware, or do I just emulate it? Because honestly, with those games, I know they're DS games, and a lot of DS games have like touch stuff to make it difficult, but I can't really imagine those being that difficult to emulate. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I could have emulated and recorded them on my on the Mac because of Open Emulator. Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing. Alright, so you're here. I'm Brock, computer's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard. They have true grit and determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Woo-ha-ha! You're gonna challenge me, knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright, I'll hit you with my best shot. I'm gonna fire away. You have a funny coat. What's up with that shirt? Alright, Vine the Whip. Bye-bye. See you later. Alright, and we've got a level up. Bulbasaur is our highest level. And it's a Unix. Isn't that unexpected? Oh, that just one-shots. Just flat-out one-shots. Here I was, expecting to have to do like at least 2. Alright, that's a really good level up. Our special attack is not bad for this point in the game, that's actually pretty good. I took you for granted, so I lost. As proof of your victory, I conferred this onto you. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. That's received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the Move Flash to use it. I got $1,400 to use it, or from winning. Wait, take this with you. TM39 from Brock. Put TM39. A TM, technical machine, contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Poggies. Why am I so enormous compared to you? Dude, I look like I could eat you for fucking breakfast. Oh shit. Oh, you've actually got a cool line. I wish that I read that, and I'm not going back to read it. My favorite little detail is that after you beat the Giovanni gym fight, spoiler warning, I apologize for this game from, what, 1997? But after you beat Giovanni, to get the Earthquake TM from him, you have to go back. You have to leave the gym and then go back. I don't understand why you have to leave the gym, but you have to go back in to grab it from where he was. He just drops it. It's still pretty cool in my opinion. Hope to see you again. Alright. I also remember being stuck on Brock forever in Pokemon Yellow. Alright, I'm gonna get us over to the start of the next route, and that's where we're gonna call the episode for this month, basically. Fuck it, we'll go get those shoes, we'll get the J's. glad I caught up to you. Professor Oak's aide. So, I've been asked to deliver this. Here you go. Awesome, running shoes. Yes, get it. Bye-bye. See you later. And finally, there's a letter attached. Dear Nats, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Awesome. Okay, I forgot that the grass wasn't just right there. Well, here we are. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a good one. Ba-da-da-da.